Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Mahomes in the AFC now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's got the hook up to Landry. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And it's scooped up by the NFC. They find some open field here. And he will take this back. A fumble return for an NFC touchdown. The pass receiver turned into a runner, and then he turned into a fullback. The offense for the AFC set to go now. Well, we can continue to talk Pro Bowl as we go along, but let's talk a little Super Bowl. Super Bowl 53, 1 week from today over in Atlanta, New England taking on the Rams. Time for your Super Bowl prediction, CD. What do you think?
Well, everyone thinks defense when they think the New England Patriots, but in the time that they've had their head coach and their quarterback, Tom Brady, guess what? They're the #1 offensive team in the NFL. And you know the Rams are high flyers as well. So that tells me that this Super Bowl, low scoring. It's going to be a total anomaly. I'm thinking somewhere in the neighborhood of 13-10 final score, going totally opposite what it should be.
Wow, I'm going to completely disagree. I see high scoring, maybe 51-44, something like. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Don't tell me. Do not.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him.
The ball was in his other hand. Look at Patrick Mahomes right here. I'm not even joking. Look, it was in the other hand. Like, what is this? Like, what is this game?
In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Kyle Fuller there defensively. You look back a few years ago, Charles, when the Pro Bowl did that 3-year experimentation. I know you're a traditionalist. You like AFC versus NFC.
Yes, I do.
But for the games 2014, 15, and 16, they tried something a little different. They held essentially a fantasy draft for players. Year 1, it was Jerry Rice, Deion Sanders as captains. Year 2, Michael Irvin and Chris Carter. And then in year 3, Michael Irvin again matching up against Jerry Rice.
And one common denominator, every single one of those guys with a gold jacket.
And that is caught for an AFC touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 32 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. The fly route works for the TD grab.
And you know the receivers love to see.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember. Through an opening, and there he goes. The 30.
Oh, my God.
The 20. And all the way into the end zone, and that's 2 points.
I don't even think I get ball. I got ball.
So after the block PAT, they're ready to kick this one off.
I only got 2 points because
this will be fielded at the 6. Shoves him aside. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The offense for the NFC ready to get their next drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. For Drew Brees, this his 12th Pro Bowl nomination. Though he hasn't played all 12 years, but still, what a career and what a season. And to do it at this age, unbelievable.
Not too bad for a guy who turned 40 the week leading up to the NFC Championship game. He keeps himself in such superb physical condition. and still loves everything that goes along with football, he may play till he's 60.
Oh my God, what are you doing?
First down there, but it's incomplete.
Started to look like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. And now running right through him. And he is in. Touchdown NFC. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the NFC adds on to their lead. Great play, but admittedly, the tackling in the Pro Bowl, Charles, not always the best.
I would say that they're not quite as committed to getting a guy on the ground in the Pro Bowl as maybe during the regular season and, of course, in the playoffs. But still, heck of an individual effort there on that run.
Roses to add the extra point.
Yeah, that way. I'm choosing.
And that will make this a 16-point lead. So that drive, 4 plays. And the capper came from Alvin Kamara on the touchdown run.
It's only been 2 minutes.
Now after the touchdown, here's Roses on to kick it away. This will be taken short. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's scooped up by the NFC. And he will take this back. A fumble return for an NFC touchdown. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game, but one team is pressing, and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And that pushes the lead up to 23.
6 to 29, dude. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna do it again. Boom right there. Pop.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's scooped up by the NFC. And he will have a touchdown. A big play there. Taking it in. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be taken about the 12. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The AFC offense set to take their next drive. The drive will start with Connor. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The AFC with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Yellow, I'm on 80. 54, white 54. They can't hang with us.
Running the jet sweep, Landry. And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this about the 32. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's going to air one out. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way in for the touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the AFC able to get a bit closer. Wouldn't be the Pro Bowl without the QBs taking some shots, and that shot paid off.
He understood, I don't know if it's instinctively or if he did his homework, that you do take your shots, as you said, in this game because the payoff is terrific. We will remember how many touchdown passes you throw. I don't think we ever recall how many interceptions you throw in a game like this.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
I don't know why you kick it out of bounds.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense and Alvin Kamara heading back onto the field. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did ask, didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is they've realized that they've established the run pretty well, and teams are going to key on that. They thought they could open it up and have success through the air, and that's exactly what's going on.
Yeah, they've had success at least so far.
I'm going to see all the quarterbacks I have. Putting Russell Wilson in
Second quarter. So now it's 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look. 6 DBs. Wilson will get this out to Barkley complete, and they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. First completion of the game for our new quarterback, and remember, of course, we're going to start to see a lot of these guys rotating in off the bench. And look at this, it's a fake.
Oh my God, catch it.
And this is caught. And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a first down. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. On first down, Wilson. They shakes him off.
Get off me.
And an alley run. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football.
And he is in. Touchdown NFC. A 10-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to pour it on.
And as many coaches' meetings as we sit in, we hear the word finish all the time, don't we? And on that play, the back actually finished getting into the end zone, breaking the last tackle. Tried to wrap up, tried to use the proper technique, just wasn't able to get it done.
Rosas good with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. So that one an 8-play drive, it spans 75 yards. And the rookie Saquon Barkley, the one who finishes things off with a touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This will be taken very short. Now a hit and a loose football. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown NFC.
I'm going to vote every time in this game.
I'm glad we were paying attention during the rules seminar because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right. Other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means he's got free reign to pick it up and go. And that's exactly what happened there. Took it in for a touchdown.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And the route is on here in this first half. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be taken short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The offense for the AFC set to go now. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to...
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's scooped up by the NFC. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll try to run it in, going option right. They can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They have the great starting field position. Now facing, and he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Russell Wilson. A 4-yard touchdown scamper as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake.
One sec. I'm going to be right back. Hey, I'm on my side. Dude, I'm too good at man, bro.
Extra point, but nothing comes of it. They've got this big lead. They said, forget 1. We want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown them a little bit.
The AFC offense set to take their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And there's so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Mahomes now to throw. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. Now the AFC going to take a timeout. It's their second, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. From midfield, here's Mahomes. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is caught. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 50 yards. And the AFC able to claw one back. Well, we saw that tandem hook up quite a few times during the race. Oh, this is blocked. And the NFC has it. But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I remember when they changed the rule, and there was a lot of consternation, especially coming from the kickers. Okay, how's this going to affect things, having to kick a longer one now? Much more of a field goal attempt, and the defensive guys saw it as an opportunity to get more block.
That's exactly right. There's more effort now. Before, when it was snapped down near the goal line, you would basically see guys just stand there.
Yeah, not anymore. Now, those guys are going after it because not only can they knock it away and change a little bit of momentum,
and get 2 points,
they can pick it up and take it back back for 2 points.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson. Oh, we've talked about this. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And that's picked up by the AFC. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He finds Hopkins complete. For Patrick Mahomes, what a season he had. First as a full-time starter, and he goes over 5,000 yards, 50 touchdowns, and rewarded with his first Pro Bowl.
And think about if you're in Kansas City, the organization, the team, the city, how well are you set up for future years with that youngster as your quarterback? Not only are the guys on the team excited about it, think about free agents, thinking about where they might want to play. If you're a free agent receiver, you're thinking Kansas City.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Distance. No time remaining.
No cloth on the field.
Yeah, no flags, and it's a kickoff return to end the first half. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it.
There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. Rosas now to kick this one away. This will be taken about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The AFC offense now set to start this 3rd quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But this is do that?
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the 2nd half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. To throw, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the all-pro tight end, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a 2nd half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
From the 27, Wilson. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice hit.
Now a hit and a loose football. And it's scooped up by the NFC.
What do you think?
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, Barkley. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. 3rd and 2, now Wilson. Dancing to his left. And this results in 6. Touchdown. Russell Wilson. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to pour it on.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosen to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The offense for the AFC set to go now. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they try to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown it.
That's the... Eddie Jackson, dude. I'm a goat. I just baited him so bad. This is how you bait, guys. This is literally how you bait. You go this way. If they're doing that route and you know it, he's gonna look at him. Easily, boop. Just go in front. Just go. Like right here. Like when I was still here. You could see the ball. And he threw a lob pass, which he messed up on. My hand went up before his did. And no way he's catching it now. Definitely no way now. Not now. Not now. Or now. He thought he had it. He said, I'm finna dip. And I just... snack. He went that way. He finally turned around. User stiff arm. Kept going. I tried stiff arming, but it didn't work. That was nice. Kelsey just got messed up.
And say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Get in the way. Listen.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Steps away to his left. Forced out to his left.
Move on my way!
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bumped.
And he will score. Touchdown, NFC. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the NFC NFC able to use the short field as they cash in for 6. Rosas now to add the PAT.
I know a lot of people look at these games and think, all right, this thing's done. Let's have some sportsmanship. Let's not try and score. You should never do that in the NFL. I've seen big leads blown, and teams that look like they had a victory, all of a sudden we're going home with a loss.
Right there.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The AFC offense set to take their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Hey, do you want to get stretch resolution?
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I do. I've got stretch resolution on right now on PS4.
Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Mahomes. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And it's scooped up by the NFC. And he will take this back.
Was it
return for an NFC touchdown.
I don't know.
So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. And you talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt, but for the defensive
Hey,
guys,
after you finish your live stream,
you create a frenzy.
do you want to, what
They
it
got it done a
called?
second time.
Do you want to 1v1 for one of my videos? Because I'm gonna have to stretch on.
It's an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6.
Well, you can try if you want, because I'm really good now. Because I have stretch resolution on now. I'm like literally the sweatiest in the world.
The offense for the AFC set to go now. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear him. The coach, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. The sack coming from defensive end, Cameron Jordan. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So
hey, do you want to go into custom scrims?
Great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Yeah, but I'll do it.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes.
Oh my God.
This is going to be incomplete. Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field.
Like, I want you to go full try hard.
Always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
Switch. Oh, you could have switched.
21 yards. Well done on the return.
Okay, tell me when you're going to come on whatever it's called.
This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way.
I don't
think
know.
they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Wait, one sec. I'm going to invite my friend to the party.
Okay. Tell me when you're going to come on whatever it's called.
Get on, yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of weird that nobody has a party right now, other than me, on my friends list.
Yeah, same.
And
like, literally only 2 of my friends have a party.
yeah, Demangelo.
Down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Yeah, me and him.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy
But you're literally the only one right there.
Got the first down
party on my
himself.
friends list.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
I'm going to practice stretch right for a little bit.
Play action here on first down. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. Russell Wilson taking it in as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead.
I'm really good.
This will be taken very short. Now a hit and a loose football.
See, like, I just made a guy fumble, and I made him go back. So now they're...
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
A gain of 6 there on first.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes firing complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now it's Mahomes again. And he's got it complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
No.
And again, it's Mahomes. And he gets it to his KC running mate. That's Tyreek Hill. And it's scooped up by the NFC. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
It's an afternoon to forget, absolutely. No room to be had there on the first down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. He was taken down by the Texans' Jadeveon Clowney. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wilson. And it's caught inside the 30. It's a gain of 35. Boy, another big play late here for offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long. And I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them. And now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
On 2nd down, Kamara.
Easy. This one.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
Wilson now, 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half, 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking for Julio Jones, his Pro Bowl receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down. The numbers for the NFC on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. So the AFC with the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Mahomes. To the catch made by Hopkins.
And
he's
going
going to
yardage.
lose yardage here. A loss of 2 there. Second down. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he finds his Chiefs teammate, Travis Kelce. And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7. On the delayed handoff, this is Gordon. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys and continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. It's complete to Hopkins. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Landry, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Mahomes to throw once more. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's complete to Kelce. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jones. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So, Charles, a victory for the NFC. Final thoughts on this Pro Bowl?
We had some fun, didn't we?
Absolutely.
A lot of excitement, some big plays to watch, a lot of those great matchups that we don't get to see during the regular season because sometimes teams don't play against each other. And, oh, by the way, no one got hurt.
Well, guys, I've been streaming for 42 minutes, so peace out.